Yay. Sonic Forces. So, I originally actually was going to play this game way sooner, which is why I did like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Mania last year. And it was because I was pretty excited to play Sonic Forces, and I was like, yeah, we're going to get another Sonic game to play. And then it came out, and it was pretty much like no good. It's not bad. By no means is this a bad game. It's just not good. It's fine. Which sometimes is the worst thing a game can be. Because, you know, Sonic 06 is bad, but it's like funny bad. And then Sonic Colors is great. So I'd rather play one of those two than Sonic Forces, which is fine. It's a fine game. Nothing really wrong with it. But, yeah, let's get this over with. The soundtrack of the game is pretty good. I like that. You know, that's a definite positive.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
I forgot that it just kind of throws you into it. The story in the game is fine, too. That's one of the things that I would say. Again, not a great story, but it's different, I guess. Also, I haven't played this game in, like, since it came out.
Eggman's forces are surging into the city. We need you here now.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
God, why am I going so slow? But I guess that is Sonic Forces. I know a lot of people, like, before this game were coming out, or before this game was coming out, were saying how this game looks like the Boost gameplay, but kind of done wrong. And I'd say that's kind of the case, because it shows what can go wrong with the Boost gameplay, in that if the levels aren't interesting enough, the Boost gameplay might as well not even be here. And these levels are definitely not interesting. The level design is probably what's really wrong with the game. Because there's nothing exactly wrong with it, like I keep saying. It's just a bunch of different things kind of came together to make it a less than desirable experience.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
You know, I still enjoy the writing in these games. And graphically, this game looks really good. It's probably the best looking Sonic game since Unleashed.
This is it for Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some...
And, you know, pretty much since Colors, we've been wanting, or at least I've been wanting, and people like me have been wanting a little bit more serious Sonic story. And that's pretty much what this is. Come on, get an S, you asshole. God, I don't know, I love that song. The main theme of this game, Fist Bump, it's the best. I love it.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos!
Whoa, Chaos is back. It's gonna be really cool to fight him.
Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic. No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
up! They don't make any sense!
Running out of time here, Tails!
Sonic!
Like, the game does take itself seriously, but I think at times I don't know the intention of the seriousness. I don't know if we're supposed to be laughing with the game or if they actually meant it to be serious, because, like, this stuff is all really goofy.
Eggman's army is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails
It's a far cry from when he used to
Tails
just
is
say,
lost.
"It's no use!"
If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
So here we go. Get to make our own little Sonic original fan character. Please do not steal. Let's go with male, because that's what I am. All of these look so goofy. I'm gonna just kind of fast forward to when I get this all done.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill, and the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic... Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. Well, except for this
Speaking
brave
of
kid
running in
who
fear...
survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt.
His
Here, kid,
eyes.
take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
Cold, dead eyes like a shark. But he's a dog. Yeah, like, I've been wanting, I don't know why, ever since I was a kid, I always liked when Sonic games had, like, more in-depth stories. You know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 being the standouts.
Sonic is alive.
And I don't think they should ever go back to the...
That's excellent.
like, the goofy seriousness that Sonic Adventure 2 had. But it needed to go a little bit further than what this game has.
Captured in the orbiting
And it's a really simple story. It's just Eggman is bad, man. Eggman take over world.
That's horrible. We have to rescue him.
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
My guy, apparently. Very, very horrifying. And yeah, I don't know why, like, this game, they kind of tried to make it Sonic Generations 2. Which was the last, like, really well-received Sonic game, I guess.
My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel.
So that's why there's so many just reused levels, I guess. And yeah, it's Chemical Plant, and it looks a little bit different, but it's still Chemical Plant at the end of the day. And yeah, the music is very good in this game. It's very kind of moody. But in terms of the Avatar gameplay, I don't know what it is. Just like everything else in this game, I don't quite know what to put... I can't put my finger on quite what is going on here, but something about it is just wrong. And yeah, I don't know how they... like, the Sonic series just keeps accidentally missing the point, and a lot of this music is just really edgy for, like, really no good reason. Like, this song is extraordinarily edgy sounding. And yeah, this makes it extremely easy. Just the, this, like, flamethrower thing that we have makes everything so much easier. Wisps are back, but it's still not really playing a big part in the game. They're mainly just there to kind of make the gameplay more unique in certain sections. I don't know, I really cannot, for the life of me, place what exactly is wrong with this game. It just doesn't feel good. It feels like nothing. It feels empty. Oh, clickety-clack down the tracks. It's lots and lots of trains. $30,000 points for pressing X. I think that's pretty indicative of how this game is. The Avatar gameplay is extremely floaty. Everything is apparently just dealt in extremities, because I keep saying the word extremely. But it is really, really floaty. It just doesn't feel right. Nothing in this game feels right. The modern Sonic gameplay feels good. That was wrong, right? I thought I was just going to go right into a pit, but I don't think there are that many pits in this game. Yeah, it's very slippery. It feels like they didn't learn anything from, like, other games. And it's such a shame because it came out the same year as Sonic Mania, which was so good. And I feel like at this point, this is like the last straw for me. Again, not a bad game, but I don't know if I'm going to trust Sonic Team again. And I know that that's probably like, really, this was the breaking point? But I feel like this game should have been so much more, but it wasn't. It really can't be stated more about how much worse a mediocre game is than a bad one. Alright, I guess we should change our guy's clothes for headgear. So we only get this stuff.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, look, Chaos. Maybe we get to have like a cool boss battle with him now.
Whoa, Chaos! Sonic, help me!
Okay. Here I am, me Sonic.
Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you?
I don't get this whole other dimension
that
thing.
Makes sense, I think. Do you know how you
Are they
got here?
trying to say that the modern and classic games take place in different dimensions?
Somehow affecting other dimensions.
I just figured it was a different timeline, or it was the same timeline, he just travels through it.
Reason, right?
Like, that's just old Sonic.
And maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
I don't think classic Sonic should have been in this game. I think they should have used his gameplay to iron out the Avatar gameplay a little bit more. And it's especially bad when you realize that how do I do the I forget how to do it. But yeah, it's especially bad when it's released the same year as Mania, which had better physics and everything than in this game. Yeah, classic Sonic has no input on the story whatsoever. It's a tie-in to Mania, which doesn't make a lot of sense for it to be a tie-in to that game. Because the Ruby, the Phantom Ruby that was in that game, it plays a pretty big part in this game. How do I do it? Because Sonic has his move from... Yeah, I don't know. How do you do that? He has his move, the drop dash thing. But I don't remember how you do it. Oh, there you go. Alright, you gotta hold it when you're coming down. Like, that's cool that he is consistent with Mania. But it's still... These levels aren't offensively bad or anything. They're just really short, and there's no passion behind them, I feel. They were probably trying to make this game feel as much like Generations as humanly possible because people really liked that one. So let's just try that again. What worked in that game? Oh, well, people really liked classic Sonic.
Be careful, Sonic. I'm detecting a ton of readings besides Eggman,
Oops,
too.
I'm going that way.
One is stronger than the other.
I'm also pretty sure there's no reason to collect any of the collectibles in this game. Like in Generations, I actually went out of my way to collect all the red rings because they gave you like the ability to change the music in stages, which was really cool. But in this game, there's nothing. There's nothing. Like the backgrounds are cool. I like the concept of Eggman finally winning, but it's just this game is so boring. Get an S. Yeah, there you go. Asshole. I like classic Sonic. He's cute. They should make more. Just please keep making more Mania games. I never thought I'd say that because I prefer 3D games, but keep making those games. Keep making those because they're good. I don't know why that beanie always reminds me of like that one that O.J. Simpson wore.
There is no reason to resist. There is no...
I really do have to commend this game for creating a character that's actually edgier than Shadow.
I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.